Aloha Kauai, here's our COVID-19 briefing from Team Kauai for Friday, November 13th. Happy Aloha Friday. We are reporting 2 new cases today, Friday, November 13th, Friday the 13th, in addition to several cases reported throughout the week. We currently have 17 active cases on Kauai, 2 are in the hospital and all are in isolation. 44 identified close contacts of those cases are in the Department of Health directed quarantine. Our official cumulative Kauai case count is now 88, including 1 probable and 8 positive cases diagnosed elsewhere since they had positive tests taken on the mainland, but results were not received until they were on Kauai. The Kauai Police Department and the National Guard are tracking approximately 2,000 individuals in travel-related quarantine. For additional information on our COVID cases, please visit kauai.gov/COVID-19. Our increase in COVID-19 cases in the last few days suggests this disease is spreading fast in our community, both from incoming travelers, residents returning from off-island travel, and as of yesterday, between people within our community. We acknowledge that there are too many gaps in the current Safe Travel program and improvements must be made. We are working with the state to make overall improvements to the system. One of the items we're requesting from the state is to require Safe Travel participants to receive their pre-travel test results prior to travel. This will address the issue of travelers who took a pre-travel test but did not receive their positive test results until after arrival. Additionally, we continue to look at opportunities to create local rules to help ensure the health and safety of our community. However, we know the best ways for us to keep ourselves and others from getting sick is to avoid large gatherings, keep our distance from others, wash our hands and clean surfaces often, and most importantly, wear a mask when in public. We must do a better job about wearing our masks while in public. We have asked our District Health Officer, Dr. Janet Berman, to talk about this issue.
Thank you, Mayor Kawakami. It's clear that after many months with very little disease, COVID-19 is now rapidly increasing in our community. Since traveler restrictions were loosened, we've seen a dramatic rise in cases. Until this week, those cases were all travel-related. Now we're seeing the first evidence of community transmission, cases in our community that cannot be linked directly or indirectly to travel. Community spread is the biggest risk that travel poses. When we travel, or when visitors come to our island, disease is introduced here. And once introduced, it behaves as it has everywhere else in the world. It spreads rapidly through communities unless brought under control by local action. We have, as many communities around the world have, kept COVID-19 under control here on Kauai by making sacrifices and making major changes in our behavior. Now more than ever, we need to continue and strengthen our resolve and our actions. We are not powerless in the face of rising disease rates. There are things each of us can do. We can gather safely in smaller groups, outdoors, keeping our distance, and with masks. We can show our consideration for others by staying home when we're sick. We can travel with caution when it's necessary, and we can be extra vigilant in watching our health and avoiding close contact during the 2 weeks after we return home. And finally, of course, we can wear our masks from the bridge of our nose to under our chin whenever we're out in public. If we all resolve to take action, we can keep our community safer. The science around the use of cloth masks has gotten clearer and clearer. We know unequivocally that masks not only reduce the spread of disease, but they also provide significant protection for the person wearing the mask. So not only does my mask protect you and your mask protect me, now we know for sure that my mask protects you and me. The Health Department conducts weekly observational mask surveys statewide, and Kauai County most recently had the lowest mask use in those surveys compared to other counties. In the survey the week of November 7th, all the other counties had mask usage well above 80%, while Kauai lagged at 76%. That means 1 in 4 people out in public places was not wearing a mask. Perhaps we were, understandably, less careful because our infection numbers were so low. Unfortunately, that is no longer the case. With our numbers climbing, we can and must do better. Please follow the guidance. Wear your mask, watch your distance, wash your hands, and avoid large gatherings, especially as we head into the holiday season. Together, we can do this. Mahalo for all you are doing every day to keep Kauai one of the safest places in the nation.
Thank you, Dr. Berriman. At the Emergency Operations Center, our team is working on adjustments to our COVID-19 response to help us bring this new outbreak back into control. We will provide updates to the public as we make progress. The County of Kauai, in partnership with the Hawaii State Department of Health, will provide free COVID-19 community testing at rotating sites every Sunday through the end of the year. These tests are targeted for those who work closely with visitors, but tests are available to all residents, including those who are uninsured. Testing is available every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. through December 27th. Participants should register in advance at kauai.gov/test. Bring your registration confirmation and an ID to the testing site. Test results are expected in 3 to 5 days. The next 2 testing sites will be this Sunday, November 15th at the Brian J. Baptiste Sports Complex in Kapa'a, and November 22nd at Hanapepe Stadium. Register at kauai.gov/test to reduce your wait time. As an important reminder, these tests are not part of the state's pre-travel testing program and cannot be used for quarantine exemptions. For those who are visiting or recently returned home from mainland travel, please take a post-travel test. For details, locations, and times for the visitor and resident post-travel testing program, please visit kauai.gov/COVID-19 and click on one of the post-travel testing buttons. To qualify for a post-travel test, you must have participated in the state's pre-travel test program. If you have not participated in the state's pre-travel testing program, there is no option to test out of quarantine once you arrive. Again, for more information on the county's post-travel testing program, please visit www.kauai.gov/COVID-19 and click on the post-travel test button. The Kauai County Housing Agency and Kauai Community Alliance will hold the second annual Kauai Housing Connect Homeless Outreach event at 3 locations in the week of November 16th. They are at Anini Beach Park on Monday, November 16th, Salt Pond Beach Park on Tuesday, November 17th, and Lidgate Beach Park on Friday, November 20th. All are from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Approximately 15 nonprofit agencies will offer various services, including flu vaccinations, vision screening, resource cards, hygiene products, food, and signing up for housing vouchers and bus pass programs. Face coverings will be required by agency officials as well as clients. For more information, please call the Kauai County Housing Agency Homeless Coordinator at 241-4427 or email avarner@kauai.gov. We thank you for understanding the role you play in mitigating the spread of COVID-19 on our island. Please continue to stay home as much as possible. Refrain from social gatherings or public outings. If you must interact with people outside of your home, maintain a distance of 6 feet of separation and wear a mask, if at all possible for you to do so. Remember, my mask protects you and your mask protects me. It's a sign of respect and aloha. Do not leave home if you are sick unless you're seeking medical attention, and then only after calling your doctor first. Wash your hands frequently and clean surfaces often. Stay informed and connected during this time of social distancing. We'll continue to post updates on our official County of Kauai Facebook page or on our Kauai Emergency Management Agency page at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. The Centers for Disease Control is also updating its website regularly. For more information, please visit coronavirus.gov. Not everyone has internet access or follows the news, so please help to keep your loved ones informed. Be kind, take care of one another, God bless, and aloha.